trainer. Hi, my name is Eva Hawthorne. I'm a counselor at University College Counseling. Can you have a seat? Is there a certain name that you would like to be called out or just trainer? Just trainer. Okay, Trina, how are you today?
I could be better.
Oh, did you have a hard time finding us?
No, not really.
We were really looking forward to seeing you.
Really?
Yeah. So tell me a little bit about yourself.
I mean, don't you already know a little bit about me? My
Yes,
teacher
and I would like
referred-
to hear it in your words.
Well, I mean, there's really not much to say. I'm a student here at Jane State.
Okay.
I got issues. Obviously, my teacher is concerned about me, so he referred me to you.
Would you like to elaborate?
What do you want to know?
Like, what's your major? What do you like to do?
I'm a political science major. I don't really like to do much anymore. I used to like to party, but I don't anymore. I don't really do anything.
Do you feel like you don't have any fun anymore? Is that why you stopped partying?
I don't.
So why did you stop partying?
Because I got issues. I don't have time for partying. I gotta work.
So you weren't focused on your schoolwork.
Try to be.
So what do you want to do as a political science major? What do you want to do after that?
I'm not sure yet. I used to want to become a delegate.
Why used to?
Because now I don't see that happening.
And why is that?
You ask a lot of questions.
I'm just trying to get to know you. That's all.
Well, if you must know, because my grades are slipping, it's just tough out here. I gotta work. Me and my boyfriend don't get along right now, so I got financial issues with the house and everything because we were roommates.
Okay.
But we're not on good terms anymore, so we're not together. And things are falling all onto me, so.
Okay. So do you put your relationship life along with your schoolwork and everything that's going on? Do you separate that?
I mean, it's kind of hard to separate it. Everything is all a blur to me.
So he attends this college as well.
Yes.
And since you guys are not on good terms, do you see him like around campus or anything?
From time to time, but for the most part, no.
Well, when you do see him, how do you handle it?
I don't handle it.
So you just walk past like you don't even know him?
Yeah, hold on. That's him calling me.
Okay.
Hello. What? That don't even make sense. Okay, well, I'm in a meeting. I can't talk to you right now. For what? I mean, I don't got nothing. I'm not lying to you. Alright, well, I can't talk to you right now because, like I said, I'm in a meeting, so. Okay, well, what do you want me to do about it? You should have got your stuff when you left. Alright, bye.
How do you feel after that call? You seem a little angry.
Yeah, because that's what he did.
Do you feel like at one point in time you was a nice, loving, not saying that you're not nice or loving, do you feel like your behavior has changed before or after him?
Man, what you mean?
Before you guys were having issues, how was your behavior?
Man, I was a bubbly person. I was happy most of the time, but things happen.
And now you're a little sad, a little upset about some things?
I'm just me.
Just you?
He won't leave me alone.
What do you want to talk about? Your school?
Ain't nothing to talk about.
Your
I mean,
grades?
you know that I'm failing, so I mean that's why I'm here.
Well, have you been to any tutors or to your teachers to at least talk to them?
I have, but like I said, I have work. I have a job that I have to tend to because I have to get these bills paid.
Yes. Before you got here, I went over your file and I saw something about a little financial aid trouble. Yes. How is the process going for you now?
The same.
So nobody has really gave you any leadway or anything?
No.
What about your parents?
What
Your
about my
dad?
parents?
What about your dad? Like, will he help you with your financial aid?
No.
No. Does he not want to, or does he just feel like you're of the age where you need to do what you need to do to get by?
It's kind of difficult to explain. I really don't really want to talk to you about this because I don't feel comfortable. I mean, I don't really open up to people that I don't know from Adam. So
Okay. Well, I do want to let you know that everything you do and say here is confidential. I would not say anything you would not like me to say. Okay.
well, that's a fine time to tell me. Should have told me that in the beginning.
Well, I do apologize. Was there anything else you would like to talk about besides your boyfriend or any other issues with friends? No. Do you have friends that you communicate with in your major?
Yeah, sometimes.
Okay. Well, do they support you? Are they like one of your support systems?
Yeah, but they be feeling like too depressed, so they kind of like feel bad.
So you feel like they just brushed you off when you really needed them the most?
Yeah, basically.
Okay. Well, I'm here to help you in anything that you need. I understand that you're struggling with your grades and you have other issues. If you would like to come and talk any other time, I'm okay with that. But for now, I would kind of like you to, just give me a little bit. Tell me how you feel. At this moment, I see you giving me a look like, we should be quiet. Is that what you're giving me? How am I making you feel?
You blowing me, to be honest.
Your feelings towards me, I'm getting on your nerves.
Yes.
I'm just trying to get to know you, Miss Trina. That's all. May I call you Miss Trina?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just trying to get to know you. I'm here to help you in anything that you may need.
It's not your fault. Sometimes I just be... When I'm in a bad mood, I'm in a bad mood.
Okay, well.
And anybody could just take me off if I'm in a bad mood. So, it's probably not you right now. I'm just irritated.
Okay, well, I do have a question. Other than your friends that you said have failed back, do you have another support system?
What do you mean?
Like your father or your mother? Or do you have any siblings?
Yeah, I have siblings, but they're younger than me.
Okay, well, do you have family members that support you?
No.
While you're in school, you have a job.
I mean, they support me emotionally, but not financially.
Okay, why do you feel like that?
I mean, they don't have no money to support me financially. But emotionally, they're always there. I can always talk to them. My mother, she's pretty good. Like, I talk to her just about every day. She does what she can, but I mean, her and my dad are married, and they go by this rule where, he's not, I wouldn't say he's controlling her, but he is the head of the house, so he makes the decisions at the end of the day. So when she does try to slide me money or something on the side, he kind of he finds out.
Okay. And I'm guessing you don't want it to be a wrath or anything between your parents because your mother is trying to help you and your dad sometimes.
I mean, I really don't, to be honest, I don't know. I'm just over it, I'm just over it. I don't even know why my dad be doing that to me. I really don't. And it's probably because of my boyfriend, well, my ex-boyfriend, and he doesn't like him.
Okay.
He thinks, well, since day one, he thought that he wasn't good for me.
Mm-hmm.
So, ever since then, it's just been kind of like he looked down on me, I guess.
Okay. And how does that make you feel not having? I'm sorry, are you the only female child?
No.
Okay, are you the oldest?
Yes.
Okay. And how does, like, you being the oldest, you know, your siblings do look up to you, and being that you and your father have some type of misunderstanding about your boyfriend, how does that make you feel?
I mean, for the most part, I just tell them, look, if you happy, you're happy. Don't allow somebody to deter you from your happiness. Like, if that's who you want to be with them. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it is. They feel bad for me. They do. Well, I can't really so much say the youngest one, which is 8, because she really doesn't know what's going on. But my younger brothers and my younger sister. My younger sister is 15, and then I have a 19-year-old brother and then a 17-year-old.
Okay.
So they kind of understand more
What's going on. Okay.
And they feel bad for me. They really do. Because, I mean, in their eyes, Quincy, like, he's just a regular guy. Like, I guess my dad just sees, because he grew up in a project.
Okay.
He comes from a rough background, you know what I'm saying? And it's kind of always been like he had to hustle all his life. He had to do what he had to do to support his mom, his grandma, and his brothers and sisters, you know what I'm saying? His dad's not in his life. So he basically just had to do what he had to do. But that's why he came to college, to better himself, to get out the hood, you know? So I guess, I don't know, like, I guess because Quincy isn't my dad's ideal guy for me, he doesn't like that.
So, Quincy, he had to, you know, pretty much be the man of the household. You know, he had to pretty much take care of his family. Correct? Okay. So what are your, do you have any certain goals, short-term, long-term goals about anything? No. What's your classification? Okay, well, you looking forward to being a senior and looking forward to graduating, correct? No? And why is that? Why are you not excited?
It's just too much stress with school and personal problems.
Well, you know, since you know your younger siblings are looking into you, of course, you know, you will make a big difference in their life if you know graduate from college and maybe even graduate school or anything like that in your plans.
No. They used to be, but.
Okay, I want to go back and how you said that you was telling your younger siblings if something makes you happy, then do it, and if it doesn't, you know, don't do it, correct? Does Quincy make you happy?
He used to.
What makes you happy now? What makes Trina feel good inside about Trina?
I can't really tell you what I want to say, but I just, I don't know. Now, I read the Bible.
Okay. So you go to church and stuff like that also?
Yeah, but I used to be real close with the pastor. He's been trying to hit on me. So
oh, so this made you feel uncomfortable?
Yeah, I'm not on that adultery game.
So you told him, you know, how you feel, no, I don't want you to, you know, speak to me with someone else and things like that. You made that clear?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
So,
So what are your strengths? It has to be something. You made it this far, you're a junior in college. something drove you, something motivated you this far. Something once made you happy.
I guess my siblings.
When you miss them, like, do you see your siblings, a good amount of time, or do you go home just for the holidays?
I don't really go home that often because I'm from Baltimore.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a really something. So I don't really go home that much except on the holidays. Sometimes I may go home every once in a blue moon just because I'm always here.
So do you try to at least talk to your siblings, maybe telephone or,
Yeah, I always
Skype or
talk to them.
Uber and things like that?
Yeah, I'm always talking to them. I talk to them every day.
Okay. And when you talk to them, do you feel a sense of happiness inside?
Mm-hmm.
So what I'm getting, and correct me if I'm wrong, that your siblings, also your parents, are your support system, but your siblings is what makes you happy, and they continue to make you happy.
Yeah, I mean, my mom makes me happy too, and my dad even though it feels like he disowned me in a way, he still makes me happy. Like sometimes when I see him smile at me, it makes me feel happy. It makes me feel like I'm his little girl again.
Okay.
But just knowing that he's not pleased with the way that my life has turned out, it makes me sad.
So would you change things for the approval of your father?
Yes.
Okay, so what things would you like to change?
I mean, I can't really take back what happened with me and
Of course you can.
Quincy, so I don't know. I mean, like I said, I'm into church now, so maybe that'll make him happy.
Okay, so I understand that you can't change things, but as in the present now, or going into the future, there are some things that you would like to do differently. I know you said you don't really look forward into graduating right yet, but what are some things that you think that can motivate you into looking forward, or motivating you into graduating, just like something motivates you to go to college?
I really don't even want to think about that right now. School is just stressing.
Did your siblings motivate you to attend Virginia State, or just even go to college? Or was this your choice?
Yeah.
Okay.
They did.
And
because, I mean, like in my family, I'm not the oldest grandchild of my dad's mom.
Okay.
But, and it's a lot of grandchildren. But I'm the only female that is in college. And I haven't had a baby out of wedlock. So I guess like me just trying to hold up a standard, it's kind of like putting a lot of pressure on me. So it's a lot.
So do you know how to deal with that pressure or anything, or do you, how do you deal with your stress and your pressure that's on you?
Miss Berry.
You just bury it?
Miss Berry.
Okay.
Miss Berry, every Friday when I get off of work, go right into the store and buy me my Miss Berry.
Miss Berry. And you think that's the correct way? You do? And why is that? Do you think that's helping you, or do you think that's just easing the pain or emotion for that moment?
Both.
So after you're Miss Berry, and after the feeling goes away, what now? What do you do then?
I don't do nothing.
So
I feel like if I continue to have it up with Miss Berry, then eventually everything will just go away.
Well, I understand that you have a lot going on, and sometimes Miss Berry may not be the one for you. Maybe you need to come and talk to someone else just to get you together. Because you don't want to always depend on Miss Berry to help you.
Why not?
Because Miss Berry is not good.
Why is
Miss
it?
Berry can only help you or cease the pain for a couple of hours.
Is
And
that
then
right?
after that, what's next?
I mean, to each his own. But
I'm not saying no, you're here to talk to me. I'm just trying to help you.
that's understandable.
Do you participate in any activities or clubs or organizations on campus?
No.
No, so you don't go to
I used to.
What did you like to do?
I was in student ambassadors.
Okay, would you like to tell me a little about that and what you did? No? Okay. Do you do sports or like to attend games or anything?
Yeah.
Football, basketball, volleyball, anything?
Basketball and football.
Okay.
I used to play basketball in high school.
Why didn't you play here?
Because I felt like I was too small. I wasn't good enough for her. I mean, it was just something to do in high school. I was really good. I've been playing ever since I was 4, but
Okay. So that's something that you enjoy doing.
yeah, for the time being. But I'm not really interested in that, and that's another thing. Like that was something that my dad really wanted me to do, play basketball, because it was. I guess it was almost like he was trying to live his dreams through me. Because he had high hopes of making it to the league or whatever, until I guess him and my mom got married and had me. So that kind of went away, kind of went out the door. And then when he had me, he started me early in basketball, and I guess he saw that I was pretty good, so I stuck with it, and I mean, I loved it, but before I got to high school, before I got to college, it was like he was pressing me to go to all of these different training camps and do all of this stuff, like, just to get me to play, but that wasn't something that I really wanted to do.
Okay. Did you have like recruiters or anything looking at you?
Yeah.
So you said that your father wanted to, he was going to the league until your mother was pregnant with you. Do you feel a certain regret or something? Do you feel like you was the cause that why he was able to fulfill his dreams?
You should have never had sex with my mother. Like, I ain't gonna blame that stuff on me. I didn't ask to come here now. So, no, I ain't gonna, no. I'm not about to have no pity party about something that's beyond my control. Like, no, I don't feel bad at all. You should have never had sex with her, unprotected, or whatever the case was. But me and my dad, we always had a good relationship up until now. Like, I was his girl. I was daddy's girl. Like, everywhere he was, I was. And if I wasn't there, people would ask where I was. Because I was always with him. So.
Have you told your father about what you and Quincy have been going through?
No, he don't care. And if I tell him, he just gonna bash me even more. Like.
So if you tell him like that you and Quincy are not together, do you think he will feel a sense of excitement, or like he's just glad that you're out of that situation?
I don't know, to be honest. I really don't know. Like, when he found out, I don't know how he found out either. And it could be from my mom, but it could be from my sister, my younger sister, my 15-year-old sister. We had a pregnancy scare.
Okay.
So he went ham. He called me all types of names that day. That was the first time I ever heard him curse like that, let alone call me out of my name. Like, I'm your child. Like, when has it ever been that serious for you to do that?
That made you feel really bad, I'm guessing.
Yeah, it did.
And it hurt your feelings. And did you express to him how he hurt your feelings, or did you just have it up with Miss Berry?
Is that? I don't know. But I had it up with Miss Berry.
Okay. So do you feel like you and your father need to have like a sit down? And
There's no sitting down with that man. I'm gonna tell you that right now. There's
You
no
tried
sitting
before?
down. I've tried it so many times.
Okay.
I just, after you get tired of trying, you just give up. Like, and that's what I'm on. I'm on that give up wave because.
Sometimes you can't give up.
But I mean, it's no getting through to him. Like I tried to sit down with him and just talk to him, like just a regular conversation, not even off no, Dad, I think we need to talk about this or that. Like I want to spend quality time with you, like, but he don't even really want to do that. He don't really want to be bothered with me, so I just be like, all right, I go my way, he go his. So that's what I said.
Okay, well, do you have anything else that you would like to speak on or anything like that? Well, I would like to do something for you. Are you willing to see a tutor?
I don't know when I'm gonna have time for all that.
Well, how about we work around your schedule? Whenever you feel like you have time, just give me a call or stop by and, say that you would like to have a tutor or, anything. Is that okay?
Sure.
Okay. How about you coming in here, whenever you have time, maybe once a week to talk to me, just let me know how things have been going since this meeting, when this meeting ends. Would you like to do that?
Okay.
Okay. Do you have any goals that you would like to do besides, I understand you don't really see yourself graduating, but what about picking your grades up and, kind of being more social?
People don't like me, so.
Well, you seem like a very nice girl. Why do you think people
but
like you?
because people talk and they think they know everything. They think they know me and my life, but they have no idea. And every rumor, well, some of it is true, but most of the rumors that have been going around this campus is not true about me.
Okay.
And I just don't associate with fake people.
Mm-hmm.
One day they in your face, hey girl, how you doing? You doing all right? Next minute they talking about how you get back, and I don't got time for that. I'd rather
address
be to
these
myself.
friends or certain people.
I have. I'm the type of person that if I feel some type of way about something, I'm going to let you know.
Like disrespected.
Yeah, like I'm going to let you know. Like it won't be off no. Like I won't come and disrespect you.
Mm-hmm.
I will say it nicely, like. But if you come off with some disrespect to me, then that's a different story.
Okay.
But I will let you know how I feel, and I will share that with you, and I will bring it to the table. So, especially if you're my friend, like if you're somebody that I call a friend, then I want to be open and honest with you.
That's it. Okay. I like the way you think. So maybe we can, like I said, whenever you're free and you would like to talk or get a tutor or anything, I just want to let you know that I'm here, and also my coworkers are here to help you and assist you with anything that you may need. Would you want to meet next week or anything? Or how about I put the ball in your court, and
I could come in on Thursdays.
Okay, what time will be good for you?
4.
4? Alright, well, do you have my number in my card? If not, we can get it outside from my assistant. Well, would you like it?
Sure.
Okay. Thank you. I see a little smirk, a little smile. Haven't seen one of those.
I guess.
But I do hope you come back, and I hope that, things will change and your grades will, pick back up, and everything that you're dealing with will be okay, including your home and your relationship with Quincy.
There is no relationship.
Okay. Well, your home and your relationship with yourself, because you have to get comfortable with yourself. You have to be okay with you. And, sometimes you gotta just do things for you. You can't really worry about everybody else. You can't be stressed out. Of course it's gonna come, but, you know, let's learn how to manage it. Would you like me to give you a call about some stress forms or stress management that you would like to go to?
I don't know, I would have to let you know.
Okay, well, look, like, you know, just let me know. I'm here for you to be, you know, anything that you may need. So you said Thursday or Friday?
Thursday.
Thursday at 4? Alright, well, that's fine with me if it's fine with you. Alright, and it was very nice meeting you, and I'm very glad that you came in here and talked to me. I really appreciate that. Alright, well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Have a nice day, okay?
You too.
Alright.